Fans Beyond Wrestling, this is Denver, Colorado, the man, not the place. We've got a Beyond Wrestling Showcase match, actually a Dojo Wars NE Showcase match here. The RWA Chop Shop Anniversary 2. It's got Brian Fury going one-on-one with Anthony Stone, believe it or not, the first time ever. These two veterans from the New England wrestling scene have never crossed paths. And speaking of Dojo Wars NE, hopefully you'll join us, the RWA Chop Shop. Friday, January 23rd. 5 matches for $5. You can't beat that. And Brian Fury is going to be headlining against one of his top students, Mikey Webb, who's really got a lot of momentum behind him, especially since competing in the Ring of Honor Top Prospect Tournament just a couple weeks ago. Brian Fury, I'm sure, very proud of the accomplishments of his students, the head trainer at the New England Pro Wrestling Academy. But Anthony Stone has taken over duties as the trainer at the RWA Chop Shop. So a lot of pride on the line between the two schools. That's really what the Dojo Wars format is all about. You'll see the New England Pro Wrestling Academy, the RWA Chop Shop, and Biff Busick's Wrestling Academy represented, as well as some of the other schools in the area. Of course, it was Anthony Stone that asked for this contest, in particular, dating all the way back to the secret show held here the day before American Honor 2014. Anthony Stone, what could have potentially been his second to last ever match against Dave Cole, before he faced Nicholas Kay in a throw-in-the-towel retirement match, said that if his career continued, he would love to get in the ring and mix it up with Brian Fury. Right here is his opportunity. Now, even though both these competitors are veterans, Brian Fury does have more experience. He's trailing under Killer Kowalski. Brian Fury is a very calculating individual. Very rarely will you see the expression, the emotion on his face. He's a tough opponent to read. One thing that may favor Anthony Stone in this contest, I think that he's going to be the favorite. I think that he's on his home turf right now. Not surprising to see with this being a first-time ever contest. Bit of a feeling out process. Both these men evaluating their strengths and weaknesses. Just with the packed house here at the RWA Chop Shop. The Chop Shop Anniversary 2 event. Close to 100 fans in attendance here tonight. It's about capacity. Very interesting atmosphere here. The fans start to come alive for Anthony Stone, trying to help him feed off that energy to find a second win. And instead, he finds himself crashing down on the canvas. Stone giving up a lot of size to Brian Fury, but guess what? That is nothing new to Anthony Stone. He caught Brian Fury right there with the head scissors. That's what Anthony Stone's going to have to do in this match. Use his speed to stay one step ahead. Fury had a counter for the pin attempt. Instead, it took over with an arm drag. Another one. Anthony Stone holding on for a third. Drop kick in the corners. We see some signature offense. Anthony Stone is all fired up right now. And again, the speed advantage. Oh man, really caught him right there. The misdirection kick. This flurry offense is what we're used to seeing out of Anthony Stone. It's one of the reasons he's been so successful in Beyond Wrestling over the past year, especially since he put that personal rivalry with Nicholas Kay behind him. Again, just using his opponent's momentum against him. Run up with the drop kick and springboards in with the forearm. Brian Fury forced out of the ring. I wonder if Anthony Stone's going to be looking to dive. Very few in the Beyond Wrestling roster that can string together offense the way that Anthony Stone can. It's no wonder why they've elected him as the head trainer here at the RWA Chop Shop. All of that knowledge that he can bestow to the students. Oh my God, what is this though? Brian Fury from an unusual position, of course, this lower ring. The fan, the Chop Shop! I've never seen anything like that in my life! Pulling the ripcord, the corkscrew, right into the ring apron. How do you even describe that? And that's where you're going to see where the size advantage really comes into play right here. I mean, a full 360-degree turn, all of that momentum just crashing down to the hardest part of the ring. Very impressive maneuver out of Brian Fury. Something that I've honestly never seen as long as I've been watching professional wrestling. And man, did you see the Irish whip? He almost put Anthony Stone through the ring. One thing that we know about Anthony Stone, he's very tough, he's very resilient, he's a very proud competitor. You can check out a number of his free matches, youtube.com/BeyondWrestling. Really somebody to look out for. Star on the rise, as it were. Of course, Brian Fury, not nearly as much experience competing at Fet Music. You gotta wonder. An impressive display over here. He might knock Anthony Stone out of his spot, Fet Music. He might be the one to replace him. Of course, Brian Fury was sidelined with a heinous ankle injury around the time that Beyond Wrestling really started picking up momentum. So he's gonna make up for lost time. Oh man, continuing the fight on the floor. It's only about an inch of padding above those wooden planks that make up the floor here at the RWA Chop Shop. Brian Fury again, very deliberate, dictating the pace of this match. Doing what he can to prevent Anthony Stone from building momentum, because he was lucky that he was able to weather the storm in the early part of the contest. Only good for a 2 count. Anthony Stone calling over the corner right now. Brian Fury follows him in, catches him with a boot to the midsection. Now just going after the face. See that he's got his hands taped up to the wrist. And the inconsistency of that surface can create a very uncomfortable experience, to say the least. It's almost like getting grated with sandpaper. Referee admonishing Brian Fury, telling him not to go to the throat. Brian Fury looking for a textbook backdrop suplex. Nobody does it better than him. The way he was able to drive Anthony Stone down to the canvas, completely flatten him. Anthony Stone is trying to suck wind right now, having a hard time breathing. Brian Fury is going to continue to target the abdomen, the midsection. The entire complexion of this match changed when Brian Fury slammed Anthony Stone on that ring apron. Ever since then, targeting the solar plexus, the torso, call it what you will. This time, Anthony Stone able to float over. Out of the way of the clothesline, and a glancing blow on that Pele kick. It's enough to take Fury down, but not enough to stop him. And now, Anthony Stone fighting back. Certainly caught him with those forearms, that spinning soba to the chest. And now that time caught him on the opposite side of the head. It's Anthony Stone got in mind right here. Not gonna come off the second rope. This could be a mistake though, waiting for his opponent to get in position. He's looking for the double knees. Brian Fury had it scouted. Oh, he's a student of the game! And the pop-up powerbomb, the impact into the pin, he's got a beat, no! Kicking out with authority is Anthony Stone. He's looking to get his shoulders off the mat. Of course, Brian Fury likes to finish his opponents with the Boston Crab. So with the power bomb, with the slams, the body slam on the floor, the ab stretch, everything that's been leading up to that submission, he's just going to get Anthony Stone in a position for it. Going to take him over with the suplex, doing more damage to the torso. Anthony Stone again staying one step ahead and landing on his feet. Looking for a German suplex. Stone looking for the double stomp. Fury rolling him up instead. Oh no, and as Anthony Stone kicks out, unfortunately he puts himself in a position where Brian Fury can lock on that Boston Crab. Can he get him over? Cannot deny the core strength of Anthony Stone, even as much damage has been done to it. Caught him with that shoulder tackle. Now looking for that bulldog on the corner. Yes! Driving Brian Fury face first into the buckle. Anthony Stone looking for a third one at this point. It seems like he does have the crowd firmly behind him. Another advantage Anthony Stone has competing here at the Chop Shop, knowing the limitations, the restrictions of this building. The double knees was blocked. He didn't have the momentum that he needed. As he kicks Brian Fury, he's met with one of his own to the side of the head. back body drop kick on the way down. Brian Fury did not have that one scouted. I'm not sure what Anthony Stone has in mind right here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to be able to get Fury over because of the damage done to the solar plexus. Now looking for a sunset flip. Fury able to roll through, grabbing a hold of those legs once again. Is he finally going to connect with the Boston Crab? He's got the ankles hooked, his hands placed firmly behind the knees. Anthony Stone is just moments away from giving it up right here. That's exactly what happened. Brian Fury, no wasted motion in putting away Anthony Stone here in a Dojo Wars NE Showcase match.